I really do want to know what goes through a person's mind in the moments before they set aside what is right to participate with a physical act of theft. Is it a sense of confidence or fear? What becomes the action due to a need to survive? More importantly, why do I feel enormous pain when falling witness to a theft? Research shows that committing the crime is living off their dopamine. It causes pleasurable feelings. It's the brain's opioid system. People steal out of a need, peer pressure, and psychological disorders. As for my emotions, the act of other people stealing violates trust. It's completely 100% natural to become angry or hurt when falling witness to a theft. The saddest part about the theft is how every group is doing it. From young to old, rich to poor, everybody is doing it. My next question is, how do they feel when they bite into that pizza that they just swiped? Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am affected just like everybody else. I'm just willing to talk about it, to start the conversation, maybe to help heal in other people's silences. This is The Daily Mess. 3 back-to-back days of springtime rain. Seeking the path that leads towards something positive. Mindsets and mood swings. Careful decisions and planning. But what's waiting for us in the public? How does the weather affect other people? Being present and mindful may work for me, but what about those that we meet along the way? That's why we've got to be aware. Awareness is key to everything. Personally speaking, I treat every encounter like approaching a dog. Don't ever assume that the person you're walking up to is going to accept you. There's always a chance they're going to bite. My goal is not to provoke them, but it's to lean into my own walk and way without letting their instant storms spoil my process. Your greatest friend can instantly become your worst enemy. Patience practicing is an essential tool. If you're feeling uneasy due to 3 days of rain, know in your heart there's a lot of other people that feel the same. We talk about awareness a lot. Awareness is that one thing that we were taught as martial artists. You don't go where the fight is, you become aware of where it is and you walk around it. The same is true about our everyday walk. You know where the tough spots are. Don't try to be the superhero. See the moment, decide in your moment, nope, I'm going this way instead because I'm going to protect my heart. I know how I'm going to react if I get involved with that. My father was adamant about that. Oh, he would always say, do not be with that group of people. Dad, they're my friends. I said, do not. What he saw was that there was probably going to be trouble. And you know what? 100% of the time, my father was right. And then I sat there in my bedroom going, why didn't I just listen to the dude? Because he's lived this life before me. He knows, and he knew. And to this day, in his spirit, he's always tapping me on the shoulder. Dude, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So when you have days where there's 3 days or more of rain, the weather isn't perfect, and even when it's too hot outside, and you are questioning your steps because you just don't feel right on the inside, know through awareness that you're not alone. Your best friend could easily become your worst enemy. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.